It looks like, and we got Twitch. Hey, what's up? I'm Hype. I play games, make games, and everything in between. And boom, having some internet issues today, so I'm just gonna try to get the high score on Glass Bridge by HPug. There's a lot of these games in HypeHype. I've only seen the first 2 episodes of Squid Game, so maybe I should watch some more. We got Glass Bridge. I'm suspecting that's Glass Bridge in Korean. I actually know how to write my name in Korean because I am Korean. So, well, I know how to write Al, but you can call me Hypesy or you can call me Al. They all work. Right now, this game just came out from HPug. If you don't know HPug on HypeHype, follow him. He has a lot of amazing games. And we got Yope at #1. Okay. Oh, and you want the lowest score to win, so this is good. Again, I have not seen the Glass Bridge Squid Game episode yet, but I will. And let's see. World record is 7. Okay, this is an awesome intro animation. I need to start doing this in HypeHype. I have yet to make like intro animations because they seem really complicated and I'm kind of intimidated. So I haven't done it yet. And it almost looks like curtains in the background. You see that? That could just be the visual effect of the camera moving back. But here we can see it now. And the lighting, yeah. And the lighting getting further away. But the real player #1, these dudes got Glocks in their hands. I don't want to. Oh, wait, what's that? That's. If there's dialogue, I'm all in. Let's see what we got. I don't want to play. The guard does not care. I want to leave. No, please. I don't. Next player. Okay, play. Oh, dude, and the dude's right down there. That's cool. Okay, okay. Let's get this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? That's no longer there. So, are you able to make the other jumps? Or like, no. I was just thinking if you could walk on the thing. Okay, so player 2 is eliminated. Okay, so it is there. You just can't see it or something. Player 4 didn't make it. No, player 5's getting closer. Definitely, man. So right now, I'm staying on the right side so I could get a good idea of this game. These characters look super intimidating. I wonder if I can just go over here. I can, but then I'm dead. So oh, I see. It's like a random. It's kind of random. Some of them you can jump on, and some of them you cannot. And you don't know until it's too late. Maybe the left side is the side to be on. Or not. Or it's not the side to be on. Let's try this. And I'm basically... thought I was good to go, man. Oh, yeah, I need to go over there. That's... okay, I'm making it. I'm get... Once I get to the end, we're doing this again. And you better believe I'm going to win, my friend. That kind of rhymed. That almost rhymed. That didn't rhyme. Alright, let me get this music up a little bit because I'm getting aggravated. Ugh. I don't know what happened there. It looked like he was sliding on something. Oh man, the moving up, that wasn't me. That's not my fault. Come on. Come on, mustache dude. I mean, maybe it's just me, but these guys need to lose some weight. Come on. Can I stay on this? Okay, so I can. I almost make that. All right, man. I don't know what's. Come on. Maybe if I go into. Portrait. You know what? I like landscape mode. How many people have to die before I make it to the end of... Oh, crap. I'm gonna go with 27. I mean, it almost feels like I'm trying to get every single one. Okay, so this is it. This is gonna be the one. I thought, and I was wrong. Okay, so this is it. This is it. Sometimes the finger gets a little bit off from where it's supposed to be. It's good to just collect oneself and adjust accordingly. I'm getting there. I'm doing this all again now that I understand how everything works. Okay. Finish this, then. Come on. You can do it, mustache. Get it. Get it. Get it. Alright, I'm going all the way. Just staying here. Okay, correct on the joystick. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe you unlock something. What? Check the door. Check the door guard next time. Don't forget to like and comment. Check the... Oh, he survived. Okay, 30. Wow. Some people got really good at this game. Yope got 7 and Potato Chin. Okay, okay. Maybe the door guy. Oh, look. Look, he's got a little symbol on top of his head. Okay, what do we got? Haircut. Everyone will get this after hype reaches 45. Is this selections? Oh, let's go to landscape mode. Unlock. Sports hat. Complete the bridge. 465 haircut. Everyone will get this hype after 465 plays. Complete. So this is the cool thing that I've been doing more on HypeHype. It's just kind of hinting towards people to like and basically interact more, which is totally what this is all about. VIP mask. Complete the bridge with 6 and less survivors. Number 101 haircut. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, you can actually talk to the guards when you remix. Yeah, what's apps? When you remix a game, can you also publish it, or do you need permission from the original creator? So publishing is a term more used in like app stores and play stores. Like if I want to, or even a bookstore, if I want to publish a book. Well, actually, no. You can. Just to answer your question, sometimes I get sidetracked. Yes, you can publish it. You do not need the creator's permission. That being said, there is on the bottom right, there is like a hierarchy log that says, the game that you remix this game from. So if you remix a game that's like a really popular game, then you can see that lots of other people have remixed that game. So you do not need permission. And that's kind of one of the cool things about HypeHype is publishing in HypeHype. Sorry, I was thinking or publishing on app stores and play stores, because I know you do that. So yeah, that's like one of the coolest things that you don't, and you can just do publishing publishing the game again within the app, and hundreds of other people, if not like tens of other people, have used previous games. So I tend to look at you can almost look at it like other games are almost templates, and you just go in and you take that template and you remake it in your own way. Now, if you do a good job and people like it, then it will still get a lot of attention. Is HypeHype also available on PC? Would be sick with controller support. I think they're working on some kind of controller support. It's not. So it's available on mobile. No, I'm sorry. It's available on desktop browser. So you can use it on a PC, but it's via desktop browser. Its claim to fame, or its specific niche that makes it really amazing, is the ability to use it on your phone. And then I would say tablet, and then desktop browser, which you can use a PC, which is a Mac, or a Windows or Linux, and you get the URL link and you can just share it. So you can make a game, share it, and then other people can play it. And then if they have an account with HypeHype, they can also remix it. And in the future, like the one thing I thoroughly enjoy about HypeHype is they have a lot of engagement with their users. It's like they're working on stuff. So let's say in the future, you and I wanted to work together. We can create a game and both of us would be accredited to that and linked together. And let's say I needed your help to take care of the mechanics inside the building, inside building A. And I'm like, okay, I'll work on building B, and then together we can work on building C. They're building the foundations of that. Now, to be clear, HypeHype is still new. It's still brand new. So, oh yeah, you're funny. You're funny. Yeah, no, it's already clear to me that it won't. Um, it's there's a saying, you know, like game recognizes game, and I recognize HypeHype, and they're doing amazing things, and I want to be a part of it, and I just think it's the future of making mobile games. Like the ability for you to make a game and then me to remix that exact game. But let's say you made a game and it's all cats, and then I make a game and I just make it all dogs, almost the same game. And then someone else comes in and a dozen other people come in and they make a whole bunch of different games with different animals. We could all work together and take those games, make a playlist, and then you can just play all these different games that are very much alike with different animals. Like the potential to me is very unlimited. Wait, how do I tell which one is tempered? So yeah, and it's interesting too because I know you've made games on the App Store and Play Store, I believe. Let me know if you haven't, but there's a lot you have to do in terms of processing screenshots, SDKs. In HypeHype, you get to focus on making games, which is, to me, it's really cool. Do they have a roadmap? When will they be fully released? Because they are in alpha now. So, I mean, you ask good questions. I do not know if they are specifically in alpha, but they do have release notes, so they're super transparent. They're to me like a dream game making company. They tell you all the stuff they're gonna do. They share. They work with you. They listen, and you know, they have. I mean, like literally, they have weekly live streams. Yeah, no, exactly. All those SDKs, all the screenshots, all the ad stuff. And if you get one thing wrong in that process, you may have to do everything over again. Like there is, like most people don't know this, right? Like most people, they think you make a game, you're done, cool. But that's not true. Like you make it, like even after you finish the game, you still have to do like marketing for the game, because if you make a game and no one plays it, did you still make a game? The answer is yes, but like nobody, like only a few hundred people play it. But in HypeHype, you can see what people are playing. Like I can show you, and again, you got to understand that the ecosystem right now is small. So if you get in and you start learning how everything works, when HypeHype gets big, you'll already be familiar with everything. So I don't know when they're going to release. It could be in 2 months. It could be in 2 years. So there's no way like to know unless you work there and then somebody who knows tells you. But yeah, all I know is it's an amazing app. Make and play games, and the community is dope, and there's just all these things that I like about it. Like whereas in the previous software that I used to use to make games didn't have any of it, and I always hoped for more, and I I mean, if you've seen any of my videos on YouTube, I try to create that kind of atmosphere, just helping in whatever ways I could that work for me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there is the future has an infinite amount of possibilities. So what they could or couldn't do, like if enough people are interested, HypeHype will listen to the feedback. You know, it sounds strange for a company to do that, but can you still code in HypeHype like we could do in Buildbox to fully customize things? So no, there is no coding, but that does not necessarily mean you cannot customize things, because I look at it like they are creating their own no code logic, no code component node based, no, I don't even know how to describe it, but like a logical based node system, which means that there are many ways to do the same thing. So in a way, it's kind of like creating your own language based on logical nodes that only exist in one place. And you know, in the future, let's say there's like tens, hundreds of millions of people using HypeHype. You know, if 50 million people are asking, hey, can you be able to export this into an app? But like, again, the way this is all designed in my mind is just going to change everything. It changes everything. Like, why would you download an app where you have to see ads all the time? And you know what, like, I understand that developers yeah, developers, like, it's ridiculously hard to make money on apps, and that's why I have never tried to make money on games and apps and stuff like that. I've just done it from a fun perspective, but I would always have ad integration, right? You always want to plan that in case something happens, that you're you're able to monetize. And even then, like even the games that I've had featured by Apple, I should have made a couple $1,000s, but I messed up all the SDK implementation. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, like who knows what will be needed in the future? Like if no, like I personally think that the current app store, like just look at the top stores on the app stores. How do you get there? Like you have millions of dollars and you spend millions of dollars on ads. So if you have millions of dollars, like, which I think is cool. Like if I have $1 million and I make games and I spend $1 million on ads and I can make $2 million, then yeah, I'm in the business. But the only people that have that ability are big banks and game studios that are literally backed by big banks. So yeah, so theoretically you can make any game you want. You just need to be creative. I mean, you can make any game you want now. You just need to be creative. The great thing with HypeHype is you can work together with other people. You can see what other people have done. Like everything is work, in my humble opinion. The trick is you can find a way to have fun and want to go to work. Yeah, see, like that. You're tired of companies like Ketchup, Voodoo, Lion Studios who are all buying the games from small devs. Yeah, because that's the system, man. Like I don't like this. Like I don't know why, but I'm not about the system. Like this is what everybody does, and this is how they make money. And they like the people at the top are at the top, and they're gonna keep that whole piece of pie because they can, and they're basically like the establishment. And don't get me wrong, like Well, I mean, like even look at Ketchup. They are a company that basically just took an idea from someone else, remade it into their own, and then got bought. Like all these companies are bought by bigger companies too. There's a whole hierarchy of just big companies who like own, and like to be fair, HypeHype uh, is in partnership, yeah, with Supercell. But Supercell is like a huge mobile game, like they're in the industry. They're not like a JP Morgan or a Chase or like all these big companies are getting into the space, and all they want is money. They want your attention to show you an ad, and like the whole thing's a mess too, because if you think about it, these games make money from ads, right? So Voodoo, Ketchup, what was the Quali, like they make their revenue from showing ads. People who buy the ads are the other gaming studios, okay? So Voodoo gets their money from Ketchup. Ketchup gets their money from Voodoo. All of them get like, so it's all within its own ecosystem. And then you got bad ads that are bad games that are just created for 1 month and then they'll no one ever plays them again. Like I can go back, update these games, make more levels, and it's like, you know me, I'm gonna be here for a long time making and playing games because why would I do anything else? I mean, I guess I do travels, but like I'll be here. And yeah, okay. I'm trying to get a high score on this. This is by HPug on HypeHype. Do check him out. Order of the Glass. A player is not allowed to stop playing. Okay. All right. Let's try this. I just got mad and hit restart, so. What about 2D games in HypeHype? Is HypeHype more focused on 3D? That is a great question, and it's actually a fun answer. So the answer is HypeHype is basically 3D. Oh. HypeHype is basically 3D, so everything is in 3D. But you can move the angle and you can change the color of the objects so that it like doesn't create a shadow, so that like you can mess with every object and play with the lighting, so you can make it look like it's 2D. And 2D is just having the screen here, like I look like I'm in 2D but I'm actually 3D. So in the game you can create games that look straight 2D. Like here, let me show you a really good one that like I would call this as 2D game. There we go here. Oh man, if my internet cuts out, I apologize because I'm out. Alright, well, so this is basically a 2D game, but everything in here is in 3D. But it looks like it's 2D. Oh, and beautiful particles. Ooh. Alright, let me try to. I want to get the high score. What? Honestly, I don't think I could beat Yo, but. Why did I switch? I like how the dudes who didn't make it are just like on the ground. I also appreciate this is the second time I've done that. I appreciate how this game actually explained how this glass jumping works, because I've played this on other I've played other games like this on HypeHype, but none of them explained how the game worked, and I just got frustrated and stopped playing. But then, to be fair, I didn't even know you could talk to the gods, so I guess you learn something new every day. Okay. I mean, I know I do. The downside is probably that you'll need Wi-Fi in order to make games. Yeah. So I actually was at the T-Mobile store today to get like a SIM card for my iPad. That being said, if you have a phone, I mean, most phones are. Oh man, I'm totally using up my data. Hold up, let me get out of this. Most phones are connected to the internet, so you're correct. That is an issue, but it's like it's a 2021 issue of making games on like now that I have. I mean, you basically could go if you have. You can make phone calls at the beach. You can make games on your phone. But again, if you're using the PC, yeah, you do need Wi-Fi. There, that is. But it's like, yeah, I just got the T-Mobile. I plan to be going to Mexico and Canada really soon, and oh no, my network. Okay, so the internet here is really weird. Let me just use my T-Mobile. Yeah, so yeah, you win some, you lose some, but overall, I think it's a huge win. Because I know. Oh no, what happened? No, I was. Because I've taken this iPad to like all over New York City and use a hotspot on my phone. Wait, I think I'm supposed to talk to this guy. So, you know, upsides, downsides. Okay, so 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. I'm trying to keep track. Oh, that was not the right way. 2, 2, and then 1. Yeah. As long as my score is less than 30, and I'm gonna stay on the right side. Yeah. Okay, crap. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I keep going? Left or right? Eps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the future of gaming is codeless. There is a platform on PC doing it called Alpha Core or some. Yeah, Core. Yeah, I know Core was some concept at HypeHype platform for game making. Yeah, so Core is dope. It's kind of a little bit more focused, I think, around think like Fortnite, or at least the concept of like multiplayer shooting. It doesn't have to be like I've seen cool levels where they have marble, but I'm big into hyper casual games, and that's why it's like even the branding is on point. HypeHype, hyper casual. That's why I'm like I really like the name Hype C. Oh wait, this way. So one. Oh wait. Just all the pieces like add up. I've been making and playing hyper casual games for 5 years, and I just fell through the glass. Okay, I can do this. Let's go, mustache man. I guess I technically have a mustache. Okay. Let's go. Okay. F's. Left or right? What videos are you planning to do in 2022? Game reviews, vlogs, dev vlogs, tutorials. I got a video coming out tomorrow. Basically, I'm all in on HypeHype. So left. All right, man. Let's do this. Yes. Thank you. Okay. This is good. What about now? So yeah, just more HypeHype. Like, I want to do so many videos, and there's only so much time. I want to do videos like this where I play games, help promote other people on HypeHype, the games that they're making. I want to do videos of me just like learning how to use HypeHype, because I think when people see me struggle, like left, okay. I'm gonna try to run too. So sometimes you can jump. We made it. Thank you. Number 12. Okay. Yeah. Dude, this is cool. Like I like it. You should be an ambassador of HypeHype. Yeah, I think I kind of am an unofficial I'm a fan. Like, I go by HypeC now, so I mean, obviously you can call me Al. I think you've been watching my stuff for a while, but yeah, man, like, yeah, I definitely plan to do what I usually do, which is travel the world, and I might as well like go to other places and tell people about HypeHype because there's a lot of cool game dev meetups. I mean, granted, COVID and stuff like that, but do you have some content? I don't. I don't. Not with HypeHype, not really. I do. I have shot some stuff. Like I do talk to some people at HypeHype, so it's not that I don't, but it's mainly like people in the like the head of marketing, um, some accounting stuff, and then what like troubleshooting, like anybody on Discord. So um, yeah, no, they're a cool company, that's for sure. Number 3, I'll take it. If I could beat Snipe Viper, that would just make my day. Thanks, Eps. I owe that victory to you. And so, like, check it out. We can look in here. Like, I don't even know how to do that camera. Like, this is the future of games, man. Like, being able to go and recreate a game. Like, I could just make this, change all the colors, and like, I'm super curious on how the camera works. Get the logic on. Looks like there's multiple different heads and faces you can unlock. Like, look, this is the no coding opponent logic system. Make target if no jump. Shoot the dude in the head. Did you see that? Here, let me show you. Watch this. I don't want to play. I want to go home. No. You can't make me. And then like pop pop. Yeah, you can remix anything in HypeHype. Here we go. So if so like I think I'm in the remix right now, but if I wanted to, I could do this. And here, look, see? Oh wait, maybe that's not. I was trying to see if I could get. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so I don't know how this game works. Yeah, it's totally like Dreams for PlayStation. It is totally. So I am new to HypeHype and I am still learning. But look at this. I was able to set it up so I can see which ones are the glass tiles. Now, this is going to be my own game, so it doesn't get saved onto the original creator score. But, you know, you can see the potential in this. Like, and you've worked with other game engine companies, and I suspect you also like hyper casual games like me. You can make games on your phone. This literally means anybody will be able to make this, and they're just working out the bugs, man. They're working out the bugs. They're trying to make this better. Like, okay, so these are the camera settings. So this is what I really want to look at because I have yet to do anything like moving the camera around. So we got multiple vectors, vector transforms. Oh man, it's so this goes to camera 1. then goes to camera 2, which then goes to camera 3. So we got multiple objects connected to this camera. We got broadcasters, broadcast listeners. HypeHype is more future-proof. I mean, the way I see it is the future. Like, I mean, all they need is some NFT crypto thing, and then they'll boom, like then they'll be popular. Yeah, there's so many. So you've worked with Buildbox, Game Maker, Unity, Godot. So you know, and like, what kind of games do you like to make? Is there a specific genre that you like first-person shooter or? Let's see here. We got this character. Who is at Z of -10. Yeah, man. I mean, I consider myself just like a fanboy, but to me, HypeHype is the future. Anybody can make games. You can do it on your phone. You don't need code. Let's not hope a rich person buys a studio and do his own, like what happened. Yeah, I mean, nobody knows the future, but everything that I can see from the research that I've done, and I've been around the tech game like at least in San Francisco, and seeing startups. Like I used to work for a startup. It was a really cool startup, and then like this company seems cool. Like I don't even like to mention the software that I used to use to make games because I feel like I'm giving them a shout out, and I don't even want to do that. So, and I think they're a good software. I just don't think they care about the people who use it, and I never thought they cared that much, but it didn't bother me because I just, I got to. All I want to do is make games. So when you just want to make games, you just make games. So maybe for, I think we're all different. I did not say such things. I just didn't say anything. It's one of those things where you don't say anything. And even now, people ask me how much money I make, and I'm like, dude, it messes, like, and I never made much because that was never my goal. If it was my goal, then everything I would have done would have been different. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, so my goal has always been a singular focus on to make games, and I get that you need money, like to eat, to have shelter, to buy things, but I don't know, man. I'm weird. I'm a minimalist, which basically means I have like 6 t-shirts, or 4 black t-shirts, 4 white t-shirts. I have like one. I mean, now I'm in a house, like a nice big house, but usually I'm on the road, so I don't have anything. I don't buy things. I don't care for things, and I haven't for a long time because, yeah, HypeHype when it comes to making games, remixing games, changing how things are done, I get it. I like it. Other softwares, they have other goals. They have other things, and you know, that's for some people. Like coding, I'm not down with coding. I have a twin. He's a software developer. He just codes all day. I would rather look at a painting for hours and yeah, than code, man. And here I can literally just spend hours. Hey, I know this one. Just making a game. Making a scenery. And that's cool for me. But any last questions, Eps? I think I have to go eat. But yeah, follow me on HypeHype. I will follow you back. Look at this one. And it's cool because it's not perfect. Like the fact that it's not perfect to me is perfect. When I first saw this, it worked. Oh. These things are so close. It's so close, but so far away. Yeah, I feel like HypeHype is like this little circle. It's trying to get around it. It's not doing it yet, but when it does, oh man, the world will be amazed. All right, man. Stay safe out there. Until next time. Peace.